Welcome to Krixik. In this example video, we'll review how to easily and cost-efficiently perform semantic search, also known as vector search, on a text document by using a multi-module Krixik pipeline. For context, semantic search involves an understanding of the intent and context behind natural language queries to deliver more relevant and flexible results. Its applications include enhancing search engines, recommendation systems, content discovery platforms, and personalized user interactions. After you install Krixik and initialize your session, your first step will be to assemble your pipeline. You do this with the create pipeline method. The create pipeline method takes two mandatory arguments, name and module chain. Name is the pipeline's unique identifier, so set it wisely. Module chain specifies the sequence of modules you want in the pipeline. In this case, you need the following sequence: a parser module to fragment your text into embeddable snippets, a text embedder module, and a vector DB module. Your pipeline is now ready for file processing. You can test it with this text file that contains the first few paragraphs of George Orwell's 1984. In this example, you'll process the file with all the module's defaults. As of this recording, those defaults are sentence for text parsing, all miniel ML6v2 for text embedding, and face for vector DB. All defaults have been selected because they are currently popular and well regarded. That said, be sure to check our documentation because the defaults may change, or simply sign up for our newsletter or follow us on social media and we'll let you know. Since these are the defaults, they don't need to be specified in the code. To process the file, invoke the process method on the pipeline you created. The process method takes one mandatory argument, which is local file path. This is a basic file path indicating where the file you wish to process is stored in your local drive. The other arguments here are optional and all have default values if not specified. For example, local save directory indicates where in your local drive you want output saved, and expire time specifies how long process data should be kept on the Krixik system before being deleted. There are other optional arguments besides these. You may want to experiment to see what model combination works best for you, because non-default models are great alternatives as well, and also whether there are any parameters you wish to set, or if you'd like to complement this module set with an additional module of another sort. Fortunately, experimenting with Krixik is a breeze. Making a new pipeline or trying different models only takes a single line of code. With the file now processed, you can print the output of the process. It's been successful. The face database was created. Given that there is at least one file in the pipeline, and that the pipeline contains the text embedder and vector DB module sequence, the semantic search method is now enabled. The semantic search method takes one mandatory argument, which is query. Without it, there would be nothing to search for. It also takes a number of optional arguments, and you must specify at least one of them to tell Krixik where you wish to search. In this case, your query is "it was a cold night," and you wish to search for it in the file you just processed, which in this case you specify via file ID. And that's it. Here are your search results ranked in order of semantic similarity to your query. Here's the top one. Outside, even through the shut window pane, the world looked cold. As you experiment with semantic search method and learn about its other optional arguments, you'll find different ways to structure your search and parameterize it as you prefer. Is there a model or function you'd like to use in a Krixik pipeline like this one, but that isn't currently available? Let us know via GitHub, X, or email. We're always looking to add more great models or functions to our modules. Thank you for watching, and welcome to Krixik.